Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sunrider Academy. Whew. A lot of stuff to do. Mostly get the science team ready, and swim teams as well. We also got exams coming up, but I don't think that's going to be a concern for us. I don't know. 409 intelligence with all of the study charms, I think we're in good shape. So, guess really all we need to focus on is get the science club going. Unless I'm missing something. I don't know if I'm supposed to be still actively searching for events or something. They kind of, like, the last one just kind of happened. I don't know. It's interesting, to say the least. I'm just gonna keep my stress down. Where are our clubs at right now? Science is getting pretty good. I'm gonna focus on science and then go to oh. Speaking of which, an event just happened. I sat on the stool while Chigata ran a portable scanner over Sola. Thanks for doing this. No, it's no trouble at all. Even though it was a long shot, maybe if Chigata could examine Sola herself, we might be able to find a way to stop the disconnections. I do not detect any abnormalities. It appears that you are merely an ordinary human. Of course, there's the possibility my equipment is simply not advanced enough to detect the source of the disconnections. I'm sorry. I could theorize all night, but my practical abilities are limited by currently existing technologies. By now, I was hardly surprised we had walked into a dead end. Should we seek a doctor? No. This was definitely way beyond what science could fix. For all I know, the authorities might take Sola away and lock her in a lab to perform experiments all day if her condition ever became known. Very well. I thank you for your efforts. Have you experienced anything strange or out of the ordinary since the disconnections began? No. I'm told the first observation of my disconnection was days after my rescue in the mountains. I was 2 years old at the time. The head priest's wife observed my pinky vanish for a few seconds then reappear. The next disconnection did not occur for another 3 years. Then one of my feet vanished for a moment. However, while the disconnections have been more frequent and more severe, my life outside of the disconnections have been devoid of any strange phenomena. I see. Come to think of it, there was one weird dream I had. Although I was probably going to sound like an idiot mentioning it, I should make sure to eliminate all possibilities. Actually, there's one thing. I had a strange experience after seeing Sola's disconnection for the first time. I could have sworn after seeing the attack I went to the shrine at night to pray for Sola. I went inside one of the chambers and touched a large monolith. As soon as I touched it, I heard a woman's voice, who told me that Sola didn't exist in this timeline to begin with. And then I just woke up in my bed, as if the whole thing had been a dream. In fact, I can't really remember large chunks of that night, so I only assumed it was just a dream. Instantaneous travel? Could it be possible? Chigata pressed a few more buttons on her scanner, and then held it over me. Ah! She found something. Apparently that was all we needed to say. This kind of beeped and Chigata flapped her arms like she was about to fly away. Either that or her hair ribbon's gonna fly away. What? Is there something wrong with me? Oh my. I'm detecting faint traces of tracheon particles on you, Mr. Manager. What does that mean? You're a time traveler. What? Me? There's no doubt about it. The presence of even traces of tracheons could only mean you were subjected to relativistic movement beyond light speed. Wait, but would that mean that what I saw at the shrine wasn't a dream? My hopes rose. This was the closest we've ever gotten to a breakthrough. What the woman said. She said something to the effect of, I couldn't save someone who never existed in the first place. What could that mean? Surely I must exist right now. While the disconnections are indeed strange, others can still perceive me. It is not as if I am a poltergeist. Look at that smug look on her right now. If Sola never existed in this timeline, then that could only mean that whoever or wherever we believe to be Sola right now is an illusion. In which case, then the disconnections could mean that the illusion is decaying. Could it be a temporal shadow? My heart pounded. It was as if Chigata was onto something. A what? Once time travel is possible, the effect can arrive prior to the cause. And the ripple effect of a time anomaly, can traverse not only through a single universe, but through multiple universes. Chigata was rambling as if she had gone crazy. I had no idea what she was saying. I understand now. Understand what? Sola is a temporal shadow caused by a time anomaly, which may happen in the future, or which may have already happened. In plain English, logically, time travel must be possible right now in our current era. Because if we have an indefinite amount of time, if an event is possible at all, then it will come true eventually. The presence of tracheons of Mr. Manager now proves that time travel is a practical possibility. And if time travel is a possibility, then not only will it eventually be discovered, but such technology will propagate to all other times through time travel itself. Is that basically saying that if in one universe or in one timeline time travel is discovered and basically worked with, then by that means, by using time travel, all eras eventually immediately get that because of the possible effects of time travel? Is that what that's saying, or am I off? I think I'm understanding her. I'm not sure. If this is true, then Sola could be a temporal shadow left by a time anomaly, which occurred either in the past or in the future. What if someone were to time travel thousands of years into the future, but something went wrong and they created copies of themselves at multiple time points? And that's Kronos from, I think, the Batman era? Or the Batman universe? Then multiple shadows of the original person would be created. As the time device gradually reconciled the error, the shadows would vanish, leaving only the original traveler at the intended destination. That is the only possible explanation as to how someone who never existed in a timeline could become a part of reality, but then gradually fade from existence. Sola, you're not actually Sola, but a temporal shadow of Sola. Eh? Huh? I'm sorry. Was my explanation too confusing? My head hurted. Hurted. You just say my head hurts. Ugh. But if I understood Chigata's explanation right, we still have no way to keep the disconnections from happening. So, is there a way to prevent Sola or her shadow from fading? Perhaps the destruction of the real Sola. Oh. Then the Sola who exists in our timeline would replace the real one. Yeah, that only sounds impossible. Who knows where or when the real Sola existed? Besides, we were not gonna resort to a conspiracy to murder one Sola across time to save another Sola. Anything else? No, I got it. I could try to construct a force feedback device. If I'm present to use the device the next time a disconnection occurs, I might be able to render the time device, which is attempting to wipe Sola's shadow, inoperative. If the time machine is destroyed, then both the original Sola and the Shadow Sola could continue to exist in two different universes. That's the best thing I've heard all year. What do you need to make a force feedback device? It will certainly be a difficult task. While I may be able to cobble together some of the military-grade materials used in consumer products, I will need a substantial amount of time. The technology involved is still highly experimental, so I cannot even estimate the chances of success. Even if there is a slight chance for it to succeed. We should try it. Further, because this device is not strictly legal, you'll have to keep this a secret between the three of us. Not legal. I was ordinarily a law-abiding citizen and the vice president of the student council. I'll just have to make an exception this time. Okay. But after we save Sola, we have to smash that feedback device and throw it into the ocean. Understood. Okay. Still, my heart was beating with excitement. There may be a way to save Sola after all. I put my arm around her. You hear that, Sola? We're gonna save you. Don't worry, Mr. Manager. You can count on Chigata. I suddenly felt incredibly grateful to have met Chigata. Even though Sola was my girlfriend, it was Chigata who might just save the day. You really saved us, Chigata. You're gonna be like our hero. No, Mr. Manager. I am merely exploring a scientific phenomenon for my own curiosity. In any matter, please take care of Sola. I will make preparations for the device here. Yeah. Well, that worked out way better than I anticipated. Good to know that's what we needed to do. Let's go ahead and oversee research for a science team. I wonder how much time it's gonna take for her to meld it. Meld it. It's the 6th hour. I'll just go ahead and oversee practice at the pool. Oh yeah. Oh, I got homework to do. Shoot. I gotta take care of my homework. No! Come on, time for school. So I just need to keep my stress down and also focus on getting that homework knocked out. That's really the one thing I need to do now at this point. Yeesh. I'll go ahead and do homework. This is hour 6? Already? Dang. Time sure does fly, doesn't it? I'm going to assume they're good to go. So I'll go ahead and start working on pool here, but I'm going to go ahead and oversee practice here. Alright. And then maybe the bed will take care of the 4. Hey, it did. Awesome. At the cost of an intelligence point. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Actually, that's worse than nothing, but better than everything. You get what I mean. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this time. I'm gonna have a pretty high stress here from this. I'm gonna have 1 from the class again, and then I'll take advantage of the club hour to build up 1 more thing of stress, and then I'll just stroll. That'll take care of my stress again. Going like classic level me, where I take care of my own problems this way. But yeah, I gotta get that homework knocked out, and I gotta get swim club ready to roll. I feel like they're gonna be good to go. Is my day off? Okay, yeah, the day off is the science exhibition. Okay, good to know. So I'll just repeat what I did this time, except I'm gonna put points into science team. And then I might spend some money on upgrading them a bit. I'll have to see what I have to buy for them still. Wait, how many members do I have on science? I'm more there than swim. What in the world? I think that's something. This is hour 6, right? So what have I... Don't temp job. Okay, so they are at 11. That would really boost them. This would boost both of them, honestly. I have the money for both of these. I think we'll be okay. I think. Yeah, I think we're fine. I'm just gonna assume we're gonna be okay. Thanks, stress. Thanks. Joke. Funny. I hope it was a funny joke, because that's what a joke is, right? Not too bad. But break, there's a silent exhibition today. Okay. I'll take advantage of this. Alright, I'm worried about swim club more than I am science, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy a thing. Where is it? Boosh. There. So now they're in good. They're much better off. They'll be ready, I think, by the time we get to them. And then science team, I feel like science team is gonna be okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get them 1 more research. Cram in your thing. -1 morale. Darn it. Extracurricular clubs are now in session. Schools from across Sarah City have gathered for an exhibition. Come on, you gotta... Hey, there's the... What is it, bronze? Copper? There's silver. How about gold? Hey, gold! Gold winner! And we've got prestige. We're good. They're in great shape now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raise morale over at this group. Get them ready, because when the weekend hits, it's gonna be a rough weekend for them. Seriously though, I do wonder how long it's gonna take before... My goodness! Game, please. This is what I meant by everything. Why you do this? Why you be so mean? Why you do this to me? Was not ready for that. But the nice thing is the fact that I can literally like spend now to just go nuts on practice for this swim team now. I think they'll be in good shape. I don't even know what the number's supposed to be to like have them at the right, you know, threshold to get gold all the time for every exhibition or every meet or every tournament. But I feel like I'm in a good standing point. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. This is just me thinking so. Question is, how true is it? Okay, we got 2 more days. The very first day off. And this is the national qualifier, so as long as I can keep them like focused and ready to roll, they'll be good to go. Like, we're into what now? -4 stress, okay. -1 intelligence, yikes. Yeah, within the 130s, that's pretty good. Alright, last school day of the week, I should say. Just trying to keep my stress low so I don't have to deal with it. And at least it's guaranteed to wipe the stress out. We should be fine though. I think I think we got this in the bag. Yes. I mean, if Kendo can easily get away with a gold at 140, I think Swim Club's got it in the bag now with their current readiness level, which is the same as Science. I think we're good to go. I still feel like I need to find other, like, this music though. I feel like I need to keep searching for other events. I'm not sure. Today is the day of the swimming national qualifier. Ugh. Oh boy. Give me some money, please. Thanks. I think we'll be fine. I could do a double hit. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take a temp job. Again. Double dipping in the Science Center. Time for the national qualifier arrived. Schools from across Sarah City have gathered for the competition. The day of the swimming national qualifier came. The team has prepared for this. I hope we will perform to expectations. Alright, let's do our best, okay? Remember, this is for Sunrider Academy. We're already considered the best, so we have an image to maintain. Understood. I shall bear this responsibility without complaint. Good luck, Sola. I shall return. Sola went over to the rest of the team and warmed up. I sat down at the bleachers. Even though I was here just to support them, my heart was racing with anticipation. Let's do this. We must get at least a bronze in this competition to qualify for the national championships. How easy is it to get a bronze? There we go. How about silver? We got silver. I like how the unknown person just has a question mark for a face. It's hilarious. And there's gold. Highest possible prestige value you can ever get, and I'm happy with it. Covers are over for today. No special dialogue for getting gold. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. So yeah, my worries were for nothing, I guess, to be fair. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it easy for the evening. Oh, hi. Let's take a joke. I like how she does a little giggle as she does. It's probably completely unnecessary to do that, but eh. Oh yeah, luck. We needed to start with luck because exams come up this upcoming week. Well, I know what I'll go ahead and do. Let's take a temp job here. This is 2 days off, or is it? No, this is the last day off. I'm gonna go ahead and pray to the almighty Kami-sama for some luck. Thank you, Beck. And... oh, I feel like I should at least report some progress, get some charisma going. Let's play a game of recruit at the pool just for the sake of getting them. Because, you know, we need more people for the national qualifier. Because that makes sense, you know? I have so many members. That's a lot of members. Holy crap. And I will end the day with a stroll. Alright, now we're on to the 5th week. My gosh, that's a lot of stuff. -1 Kindle readiness. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully I don't take too much hits on the readiness of the teams. Because I'm going to be spending most of this week just studying and doing homework and maybe crying inside a little bit. I mean, that's really what I'm going to be spending the entire time doing. 420 intelligence. Oh boy. There's a meme about that. I think. Probably not. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Why am I even talking? I'm just gonna fall to the bed and bump my head on the floor and lose science readiness. It's probably... I'm not sure if I should be doing it this way. I'll try something the next day. Just to see how, oh! Whoops. Actually, we might be okay. We might be okay. Well, I got all my homework done. Okay. All the homework's done. And 4? Okay! Never mind. Forget I said anything. No problem. We're good. I messed that up so badly, but I guess it worked out in the end, so was it really a mess up? I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Study. I'll just study on this time instead of homework now. I seriously wonder how long it's gonna take Chigata to build that. Any major events outside of the exam coming up next week? What's this? Holiday, Students' Day. Hey, we have a holiday on the first day of the week, so we got an extended weekend. That's one way to look at it, or... I don't know how they consider holidays in this. There's the regional exhibition, so that's the science one. There's the Kendo National. I find it funny that there's a thing called Kendo Gal and Swim Gal. So what's the science one? Galactic exhibition, I see. Start of vacation and graduation. Wow, so there really is... I wonder if this is actually a bit of, if there's actually any bit of the game here, or if it's just these 2 days. Oh my, yeah, okay, speech. Speech? Speech. I remember that from earlier, I just don't remember what that was for. Alright, well, let's just play the game of look at the lower group, -1 morale. That's unfortunate. Let's just go ahead and raise that back up now. Bake some pastries, gotta keep the club members happy. Otherwise we'll run into some issues, you know? You don't want your club members to be upset. Wouldn't make for a good club. Slim readiness, please. You don't want that, you know? It's a bad idea. You don't want that at all. It's terrible. Throw it out. Don't do it. Relax. I don't know. But yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape now. Alright, pool has now got the slowest readiness. Lowest, not slowest. Excuse me while I don't understand what I'm doing. Morale, let's raise morale in gymnasium. I'm just gonna keep banking on the fact that I'm going to always lose 4. I'm probably gonna get, yep, here it is. Right here is what's gonna bite me in the butt. God, swim readiness took a nasty hit there. How bad was that? That brought them to the lowest group again. Oh, it's mid-break. Huh. Really? That's fine. Just do the usual stuff. Forgot about mid-break being a thing. Stroll. Here we are. Extracurricular clubs announced. I wonder if I can hit. I'm gonna probably try for 100 charisma. I could probably just buy the item, you know? Alright, well, let's get them back up to the same practice number here. And then I'll go ahead and study away. There we go. When is the actual exam? It's on 8? Yeah, it's on 8. I remember, it's always day 8. It's always got to be the 8th day when you do things like that. I can lose 2 luck now. Oh boy. How long is it going to be before I lose 2 luck? I wonder what the highest possible luck someone has actually managed to maintain in this game is. Cause it's nasty when you get high up. Like the loss, it goes from like 2 to 5 or something like that. It's one of those, like, if you can manage to keep that up, I'd be amazed. I'll just go and study again. Really just gotta focus on getting my intelligence up. I don't really know how badly I need to study. I'll probably be fine, to be completely honest. I can't imagine myself having too much of an issue here. I'm gonna raise morale again here. It'd be funny if you could have negative stress, though. That would be, like, amazing and hilarious. I'm not gonna do anything here. I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know. This is kind of one of those moments where I'm just like, yeah, what am I supposed to do with this block of time? No, let's just go for more luck. Why not, right? Actually, what charms can I get? That's a great answer. What charms can I get? Absolutely nothing. You know, this is how this is gonna be. It's great. Oh man, that's funny. Let's see. Yeah, I just don't know what else I can really do besides just study, study, and study. I'm not kidding when I say that either. It's about all I can do at this point. Not much else is left. Huh. You know, I'm gonna do it because it's funny. Actually, no, we're gonna do pool. Why does that always work? Always works. There's 55 people between these two. We're at 81 people, I think. If I did the math right, I think I did. You know, some quick maths. Alright, this is exam day. Right, science readiness, why? Charisma, why? Here comes depressing, scary music. I should say oppressive, not depressive. It's not even that sad, it's just like, God. It's like actually kind of like a stress-inducing song. Uh-oh, today's the day of the monthly examination.
Only prayer can save you now, boy.
Where should I eat? Let's go to the classroom. That's not the classroom. This is the classroom.
Only prayer can save you now.
Whew. Examinations are over. Like I said, I don't need to worry about this whatsoever. Oh man, that's great. That's great. All right. It's only hour 5. It's club hour time. I'm just gonna boost morale then. That way I can just stroll, and my entire problem is my entire stress issue, which really isn't even an issue right now. It's only 5. Religion. I got a relation point. This isn't an arrow gay, you idiot. There's no little sister out. Plus, I probably wouldn't take it anyway because I'd feel weird. You know. Minus 2 luck. There goes some luck. I was waiting for that. But God, this song is amazing. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this episode of Sunrider Academy. Hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this series as much as I am. I don't know how much more left we have. I want to say probably 8 episodes. I think. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, it is a very fun game. I've been enjoying it, so let's continue to see where we're gonna go with this. I seriously do wonder how long it's gonna take Chigata to build that thing, because that's gonna be incredible. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. That'll be all for this episode of Sunrider Academy, and I will see you in the next live stream or video that I do. Until then, I'll catch every single one of you guys later.